Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Prix Manager 2. So last time we didn't really do the first race yet, we were just doing a quick introduction, and I just realised I've forgotten a couple of things that I didn't mention in the last episode. So manufacturing, so we can get some in-house parts, but before we do that we can do a bit of testing. We'll go to Monza, our home race, because you can go to any of these places, but costs $7,500 because our home place is in Monza. So if we want to go to Nürburgring, 95,000. If we want to go to Brands Hatch, 95,000. Yeah, so if you go anywhere other than your home Grand Prix, it's very expensive. So we'll go to Italy. Yeah, so it'll cost us that plus 2,000 per lap. But we need to do a bit of testing out. So we'll go to car setup. So we load a setup, because this mod does come with some of the is Monza there? Yeah, I have one for Monza. So we'll load the plans now. I load them individually rather than copy plans. You can do it, but for some reason on my computer it just crashes the game for some reason. Why, I don't know, it just does it, so I have to do it one by one. Okay, so let's go start the test. So we'll start the test and let's do car performance and car improvements. We'll do it for 50 laps. So let's see what Keegan thinks. Car performance hasn't changed, chassis feels good, can push harder. Let's go to car improvements and start the test. 144, 139, we need more testing. Best time to date. So we'll change to Suzuki, we'll do the same thing. So it's going to cost us money because we're doing 50 laps, so we're going to be running out of money. So as soon as you see car performance hasn't improved, slower than Keegan on the car performance. Let's see in car improvements how well he does. It'll probably be slower than Keegan though. Wow, 2 seconds slower, wow. Result looks good, chassis feels good, push harder. Right, let's see how Marino does. Roberto Marino. I like that name. 146.1. Wow, he's quite slow there. Let's see what he does in the car improvements. 143. Oh wow, he's even slower than Suzuki. So it looks good. So test report, no. So we'll click OK. So here we go. The rear wing is too low, need more stability in the corners, need a wet weather set. Ah, it was raining, I didn't realise it was raining. These things feel perfect, our setup cannot be further improved for gear settings. Car is very heavy, brake balance is too near the front, car understeers. Settings feel perfect, our setup cannot be further improved. We should soften the suspension all round, so we need to improve our engine power and our parts will be worn. Car is 143 kilos and heavier than it needs to be, that's a problem. That is a problem though, we'll have to, well, I can't really do much right now because all the parts are quite heavy. So new parts will refit the worn parts, which is going to cost them even more money. So we're nearly down $1 million and we haven't even started the first race. So, hang on, advice. We need to improve our brake system, suspension. Yeah, we're going to have manufacturing, we're going to have a brake system be manufactured. And our transmission, since they're both like the lowest percentage, which is like 12. Save the game here. So next race is at Jacarepaguá. Hang on, let's see. Oh, can I not load? Oh no, I have to go to the actual race. I can't really load the setup here. So Suzuki's drive number 2. Is Suzuki drive number 2? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the way I want it. We're gonna have it like that. So we will get to the race. We'll go to the free practice. So yeah, and we won't need all the crew there. So we'll have 10 of each because it'll cost less money this way. And quality, very good. So yeah, if we want everyone, it'll cost a lot more money than the way it is, but because I'm bringing less people around, it'll cost less money. So we go to Jacarepaguá. I still don't know how to pronounce it. The free practice. The weather's cloudy, which means if it's cloudy, then it's prolonged to change to rain. but right now since it's cloudy it's actually okay. Now I could... hang on, do I have a setup for... yeah, I have a setup for it. So go there, click on switch cars inside, there I have to go back and forth. Hang on, what's our advice? Oh, it all needs testing. Okay. So... go out for about 3 laps. 3 laps. So just let him do a bit of testing. So we will send Keegan out first, and who's that? Let's come out there, it's Alain Prost. And then we'll send Suzuki out once Keegan is further down the track. We'll go round about... we'll send Suzuki out now, let's see what we get there. So we have 26 drivers here, so yeah. Car numbers 24 and 25, just so you know, you can click here. Just pause the game, open the boxes so we can see which car is which is very good at, which will be more quite useful in the race. Now practice, you're just getting information about the cars and not much else. But here the weather can suddenly change. If it does change, then I start to think about sending the guys back into the pit lane to change to wet tyres if I wanted. Amazingly, there's no one else that... oh, there's another car coming out. So that is Keek Rosberg. Let's just come out to have a drive. So there's Keegan. Still, he's... what? I think it's amazing he seems to be closing in on Alain Prost, surprisingly. But let's see... oh, Keegan is catching up to Prost, I think. That's just quite surprising. We'll see the lap time comparison. 140.3. He's faster than Prost by, well, 200. Well, exactly 200ths of a second. 2 tenths of a second, I mean. And here comes Suzuki. Does Suzuki do his lap? Oh, 150.4. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not that quick. That's okay. Just do it normal. As long as he's done his lap, which means that either of them can crash, they can crash, then at least have its valid time set. There's another car out there that's going to hold Suzuki up. It's oh, it's Senna in the Lotus. There's Keegan coming round to do a 146. Prost is now faster by nearly a whole second there. Okay, oh, Suzuki is going to be held up by Senna. I say that Suzuki's gate is faster, and he's over a second faster than Keek Rosberg. Is that something? Is Keegan's coming in a lap, I think. Is he, or is he going for another lap? No, he's coming in, which means Suzuki's also going to come in, so we'll see what they have to say. Car set advice. Set feels good, small improvements. Planes feel perfect, car is heavy, think the brake balance is wrong. Softening the suspension. I think it's fine the way it is, but let's see. Let's speed this up a little bit and see what kind of lap times we're going to get here. Suzuki is the slowest so far. Keegan's in third, which is okay. Not hardly any of the cars are doing their lap times at the moment. Yeah, it's only 6 out of 26 that have done their lap time so far. Surely something's going to happen. Oh, Johansson's 2 seconds slower than Suzuki. I guess he's got to hold up. We've got all these cars out here. So just speed the whole thing up, just let the time pass by. There's no really point in me sending the guys out again because they'll need to do qualifying, and I want to save their tyres up, because if you put drive their tyres up, then these don't reset to 100 when you click them. You have to go through the list. So that's why I'm not going back out again, because I don't want to change a list of tyres. Keegan's now down to 4th, interestingly enough. So only 10 cars have done their lap times. don't know why the others haven't gone out to do practice. If they don't produce a lap time practice, then they're not going to be able to do qualifying unless they have a third car, which we do, which I think we brought along. So, which is like, so it's Roberto's car we brought along, so they could use that if one of our cars had crashed and we didn't set a lap time. But oh, Keegan's now down to 9s and 10s. Wow. So the like drag cars are setting faster lap times. But I'm going to end the session here and go to qualifying. So now it's basically the same, but only now they're limited to do 12 laps. So we're going to have to do a die, which means they're going to push hard to do lap times. So we'll send them out for 5 laps at each. Actually, well, no, I don't want to use the same tyres they've already used, so that'll be bad. That's Ali and Prost at front, yeah, not surprised. So Keegan go out first. This time beef up the road, yeah, that'll do. Now be Keith Rosberg down this center, just coming out behind Suzuki. That sounds already oh, I'll say that. Suzuki's, oh, I don't know. I don't know if Suzuki's going faster or slower than Senna. So we got here, oh, all the cars have appeared at least. So let's see what happens here. And what's going to happen is Alan Prost is going to go through the line, and he broke the qualifying lap record of 1:45. And Keegan's beaten that by 2 seconds. Wow. So now let's see how Suzuki does. He seems to be closing on. Is that Senna? Is that still Senna? Where's Senna gone? Oh, oh, Senna's back there. Oh, is that Stefan? That's Johansson, who seems to be holding up Suzuki. But is Suzuki going to pass him? Not before the line. Suzuki's 1:45. He's third ahead behind Prost. Okay, interesting. There's Keegan there. Prost is pulling away, but Suzuki's stuck behind Keith Rosberg. Oh, could there be over pinch edge? Oh, what is up with his car there? It's just like jiggling there. Go on, you can pass him. Prost has beaten the record again, but Keegan's beaten it again. 1:42. Wow, they're really They really are pulling away from everyone else. Come on, Suzuki, you can pass. That's still no, it's Johansson, not Keith Rosberg. Come on. It's just being held up by Johansson. It's not great. Just can't get past him, it looks like. Oh, can he get past him in this corner? No. And Suzuki is 1:44. He's up to third again. Johansson's behind. Well, by points by 7/10 per second, so it's quite a big difference. But the fact he's still holding Suzuki up is not great. Prost, is that Prost going into the pits? It is Prost going in the pits. So I guess it's there's someone caught behind the pair of them. It's Senna. Now Senna's going to have to try and think about getting past these two. Keegan breaking the qualifying lap record again. Wow, over a second ahead of Prost. So Senna's overtaking Suzuki. So yeah. That's the sign. And there's the other car going in. Look at that, Senna and Suzuki just can't get past your hands. Oh, what on earth is going on here? Senna's going to the pits. So here's Suzuki going past 1:46, so it's slower than his last time. Johansson's been put down to 6th place because how slow he's being. Well, we can tell he's getting slow because he keeps holding up Suzuki. Oh, Oh, I thought Suzuki passed him there, but no, it hasn't happened. Anyway, it looks like... No, Johansson's out. Oh, Johansson's been knocked out of the race. Nicely done, Suzuki, for knocking out Johansson in spectacular fashion. Johansson already set lap times, which means he's still make it to the pre-race warm-up. Dear, oh dear, that was a that was a good one. Now, who's that behind Suzuki now? It's Fabi for Benetton. Speed this up a little bit. And 1:45.332, that's way slower than Keegan's fastest time. Oh no, that was Suzuki, I think. Oh no, that's what Suzuki selected. Here's Keegan coming in now. We won't need... I'm not going to ask Keegan for a game because, well... He's in first place, there's no way point being, because I don't think he'll be able to beat it anyway. Here comes Suzuki. Suzuki's fourth, that's good. So let's just speed this all up. So well, half the cars have set a lap time. Oh, Berger's out of the race there. That says Berger's crashed. Did Berger set a lap time? Gerhard Berger. I can't see his name. Yeah, oh no, he's the 6th. Yeah, he did set lap time, so that's okay. Just means he can't beat his time. Which means he'll be in the race at least. So let's speed this up again. Session will be coming to an end. We should get a message saying that. Or not. Only 3 cars still haven't set a lap time yet. Williams and both Minardis haven't set lap times. Next session's coming to an end. We're getting the message that says that. Just the Minardis are left to set a lap time. 1st and 5th were still at. And now the rain's coming on the track, so that's going to put a dampener on things for Minardis. If they're even out on the track. Are Minardis even on the track? There's one there. One's there, yeah. They're really not going to have a good lap time now the rain's come on all of a sudden. There's only 3 of them on the track now. PK's the other one there. Where's PK? Oh, PK's 4. Oh, we're in 6 now of a sudden, but that's fine. So Minari, but at least one Minari's set lap time. Oh, wow, I've just realised. Ron Gator is well behind well behind. It's like 3 seconds slower than second to last there. I'll make that 1 second because, well, both Minari's were really slow there. So both Minari's are going to have to think about coming in. Oh no, they're still out there. One Minari's 13, so one's 12. The other one's 25 and 26. Jeez. Big difference there in lap times. The other one's come to the pits. And it should be coming to the end of the qualifying now. Yeah. And only one car failed to qualify in the 107% rule. So Rottengater was, wow, 1 second slower than second to last, and second to last was another nearly 2 seconds slow. Or wow, quite a disaster. Half a second out. Also, that's a wow. So it's only going to be 25 cars racing. This is the pre-race warm-up. So it's exactly like the practice. Only you can do 12. Only do up to 12 laps. Now, am I going to? I probably should let them drive. We'll do like 2 laps just to let them at least get an experience. Beat just for them to be ready to race. Wet weather set up, wet weather set up. Don't want you to do or die, because do or die, it'll be quite dangerous to do it on the race, because it'll more likely to crash, I think. I could be wrong with that, though. So, yeah. see what will happen here. As long as they just set a lap time, we're fine. It doesn't really matter because it's not going to affect where they start because they've already qualified where they're starting. Who is that trying to get past Suzuki? It's Senna. Senna's really close behind him there. Very close. And someone's trying to catch up to Keegan. It's Rosberg. Just trying to pass him there. So just let him come nice and slowly to start finish line, just pace themselves and just come back in. Alright, 156, that's a very slow time. Well, everyone's quite slow there. Even Alan Prost is like 152, so yeah, that's saying something. And Suzuki is fastest so far after that. Just a very, just pacing themselves. So we'll just bring both cars back in just after like one lap, just because I don't want to risk them having an accident. It's raining. I think I'm going to crash out this pre-race warm-up. Someone did that? I don't know. But yeah. Johansson's out, so he's had a crash, but I don't really see it affecting the race other than there might be a chance that someone could crash and they won't be able to race. But Berger's out of the race, so Berger's had another crash. Where did Gerhard Berger didn't even set a time and he crashed, so crashed the pre-race warm-up. If they don't have a spare car for Berger, then well, he's not going to be able to race, I think. If I'm right in saying that. So wait for everyone to finish the pre-race warm, but ooh, wow, some really interesting turn of events happening here. Prost, not surprisingly, went out to set a faster lap time than he needs to. So will there be other sudden crashes in the pre-race warm-up? Probably not. No, some cars are starting to come in, so they must have done their 12 laps or whatever. Still raining. It's only 3 cars left, both minorities, I think. One's going in, the other one's still out, and the other one's gone in. So yeah. So Keegan's in pole, and we'll have Suzuki in 6th. So I'm okay with that. Berger in 7th, so I guess if he's got a car still to be able to race. But yeah, this should be an interesting race. So Nia Wetwest set up, yup. Nia Wetwest set up, of course. There's 61 laps, so we'll have 20 and 41. So 21 and 42. We need to do it. Let's do it that way. You want 23 laps. We've got a formation lap to do also, which is going to be quite important. Yup, let's do it. Downpour. There's a chance that someone could have stolen the start on the formation lap. If that's the case, then someone has to start in the pit lane. But no one stalled this time, so that's okay. But I'm not expecting a win or points because, well, Ossella's not got a really great car, but they're not the worst, I don't think. So put it slow and let's begin the race now. Nannini stalls his car, which means he's out of the race just like that. Oh dear, that's not good. So he's out just like that. So Suzuki's got up to 5th place, surprisingly, so wow, that's quite impressive. So there goes Nannini out of the race. So going this camera view, this is a good way to speed up the race. Oh, so Suzuki's already 7 seconds behind in 5th place. Oh, 10.5 seconds. That just shows Ossella not a very fast car. The Prost, Senna and Piquet are like right on Keegan's tail. Martin Brundle's out of the race already. Stress out of the race. Whoa! Bootson's out of the race. Ceres is out of the race also. Burger's out of the race. Sora's out of the race. Wow, we got mass retirement and we're only 6 laps in. What is going on? Right. Look at Suzuki with a massive train going on here, and there's the top 4, and he's nowhere near these guys, the 4 of them. Jeez, Suzuki. Okay, but Suzuki's bound to be overtaken quite shortly. My word, that's some mass retirement, so that's just insane. He's 30 seconds behind. Keegan must be getting close. How far is Keegan away from... Well, he's all the way up there. Nah, he's nowhere near the last place car to lap him already. That would just be insane if he managed to do that. Johansson's pitting already. Okay, I don't know why Johansson would pit so early. He must be doing 3 stops. Left feet for Leisure is out of the race. So we have another retirement. Angles is pitting. Alright, oh well, there's a train starting to break up and Suzuki's starting to make a bit of a gap there between Alboreto there. I don't know. Certainly must have got the speed on there. Keegan's going to be pitting lap 20. Johansson's out of the race. Jones and Alboreto's out of the race. What is going on here? What on earth is happening here? Why is so many people retiring from the race? And Alain Prost pitted, so that's why he's so far behind now. But oh my goodness, just the retirements are just coming in thick and fast. 14 cars are left. We're nowhere near the halfway mark of the race, and already so many cars have retired. PK's pitted. Suzuki's still 5th. Well done to him. Where's Suzuki? Okay, very close between him, Palmer for Saxby, and surprising me that far. Mansell's right there, and Arnold is right there also. Okay. Well, Keegan's under pressure from Senna. There's Angles, his last place so far. Wow, we're doing a lot better than I thought. Angles is out of the race all of a sudden. Keegan's coming to the pits this lap. He's going to be dropped down. Senna's coming with him also. It's very lightly. Whitworth set up. It's going to take 10.7 seconds. Let's see, Keegan is 6th. Senna's overtaking him. PK and Prost. Wow, they must have been really quick in the pits because these two are nowhere near them. Suzuki's right there. Wow. Here comes Suzuki now. Oh god. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so that's Keegan there, Senna's there. 3rd and 4th between PK and Prost. Wow. Okay. Mansell's pitting and also... Oh no, track's drying. Which means I'll have to think about putting him back in the pits to change to dry tyres. I'm going to speed this up now. Suzuki should be coming in the pit soon. Is he? Oh, there he is. In the pits. This guy's cloudy near Whitworth. Oh, it's not particularly dry yet. Right, if the track's drying, I need to think about changing tyres. Oh, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Right, just do a Whitworth setup, and after a while they'll get a message saying tyres seem wrong. That'll be a good cue to go back to the pits. So Suzuki's there, Keegan's there, Senna's pulling away. Okay, putting back in the dry tyres now would be quite risky. Do I even want to take the risk? No, leave him out for a couple of laps. Then I will put the tyres back, put them on dry tyres. Oh, good grief. PK and Prost have really caught with Keegan now. This thing about taking Suzuki is well ahead of Palmer in 6th. It's only 12 cars left. Arno and Angles retired, and I didn't even realise they did retire. Track's drying. Okay, Keegan, just come back to the pits. Come back to the pits, Keegan. Because the track must be dried by now. Yeah, the track's definitely dried up now. 41, we'll change to 49. I could put 31 liters of fuel in, but that's not enough to complete the race that way. 5.3 seconds. Now I'll tell Suzuki to come back to the pits. Where's Suzuki? He's all over there. Yeah, Prost, PK, Senna. They're going to have to think about coming back in unless they've got dry tires already. Gee, there's only 12 cars left in the race, and this is just a crazy one there. Okay, in for a dry weather setup. 50. You'll need 28 litres of fuel. Okay, we'll do it this way. Good luck. Oh, these guys aren't coming back in yet. That's a bit troubling. Oh, these guys coming. Oh, someone's coming in. Who's that? That is Senna's coming in. So yeah, that's putting Suzuki to back so far. But Keegan's. Where's Oh, Keegan's all the way there. Prost and Piquet are over there, and Senna's over there. Have they pitted? Okay, all these cars are coming straight in, which means Suzuki is gonna. Oh, don't know why the game is glitching like that for. Track is dry, so we definitely did a good call there to do what we did there. So Suzuki. Wait, Suzuki is still last. Oh. Oh no! They all jumped Suzuki in the pits. Dear, oh dear, that's not great to know that. Oh, I say that. Petrus and Tambi have both retired there. That's 6. Oh, wow, Senna's coming to lap them. There's only 9 cars left. No, 10 cars left. My word. I think Suzuki had been lapped. Yeah, he's been lapped. Okay, that's fine. So many cars retiring. This is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Keegan's only a minute behind. Oh no, it's starting to rain again. Right, Keegan, come back to the pits. Where are you? You're there. Oh no, Suzuki's missed the pit lane. Tell Suzuki to come in also. I need to play it safe. If I deselect that, 31, 32. Yeah. I could do it. Yeah, it's doable this way. Wait for Suzuki to come back in and see if he can do the same thing. Where's Suzuki? Suzuki's coming in the pits now. These get rid of all that. Put 31 tanks of fuel, liters of fuel in this. Right. That should be enough fuel for them for the rest of the race. Right, oh, Prost and Piquet there. Oh, Senna slapped Keegan, it looks like, yeah. Wow, he's done a good job of lapping that many cars in the race, especially since there's only 10. Fabian Mansell retired. What is going on here? There's so many cars retiring this race. This is just, I've never seen it happen like this before. Right, they're pitted. No, Keegan is nowhere near this guy, so it's not like they're going to catch him. So that's over there. Wow. It's just mind-blowing that we have so many cars retiring and this is only the first race. So this is a sign of things to come then. My word. Expect the unexpected, but not like this. Suzuki's still in 8th. Keegan's still 4th. I'm happy with the way they are right now. So, Suzuki's done that 3 times. This he has. Palmer's pitting. So this has been a. Oh, the rain's gone even heavier. So this is even getting even more interesting. Oh, Senna seems to have lapped Piquet and Prost, so it means he's lapped everybody, which is if that's the case, then that's one hell of an achievement he's managed to pull off there. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, 4th and 8th still. No one else has retired yet, but it's an absolute possibility that it'll still happen. Jeez, the mass retirement. It's going to take me a while to get my head around that. Dumfries is out of the race now. One more retirement. Suzuki is in the points. Oh my word. Even if Keegan retires, Suzuki's in the points. Oh my goodness. This is just unbelievably... And the rain's at 3, which means it's the heaviest it can be. Is anyone else going to retire? That's the question. We're getting close to the end, but this has been one hell of a race here. This is just crazy. 25 started, and looks like 7 are going to finish. Okay. This is just... wow! That's all I have to say. Just wow. And Suzuki's been lapped 4 times. Keegan's been lapped twice. That's fine. But we're coming to the end of the race. We've only got 4 laps to go. Literally anything can happen now. One more retirement, then every driver left will be in the points. But it looks like Ossella, it doesn't look like there's going to be another retirement. PK's coming to the pits with like 2 laps to go. This late? Really? And oh, Prost is out of the race! Prost has just retired! What? From 2nd place he's going to retire from the race, and but Prost is still going to get 3rd. Senna's won the race. PK 2nd. Oh my word! That was just spectacular there. I really enjoyed that race, especially since so many cars were out of the race there. We didn't get the podium finish, but we did get points, which is important. Stalled electronic steering. Wow, so many different problems. Prost ran out of fuel. Guess he didn't have enough fuel to finish the race, but that's really unfortunate. He lost 2nd place because of that. Spun off, accident, collision, and accident, spun off, collision, 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 spun off, accident, collision, accident, spun off. Lots of collisions and lots of accidents and lots of people spinning off there. And Nannini also, he stalled the car. But we got, I think it's like 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's something like that. It's, I don't know, it's a weird point system, but we got 3 points, which is really something there. So, that was just an insane race altogether. So Ossella, as a team, we've already got 3 points. Ossella, who was dead last in real life, and in 4th place, and they've actually got points. Who would have thought that would be a thing? And okay, active suspension nearly done. Turbo is, well, turbo's going to take longer. Advanced steering's halfway there. Skirts, okay. Advanced suspension, okay. Looks like I'm going to get the car chassis finished. And we got some money for the performance, so we held off there. Oh, Derek Warwick, well, we'll mix the next race. So, I don't know what team he's in, but if you have a test driver, then that test driver will be racing for him. First pull for Keegan, but we only got 4th, but we still got points. Rurik Keegan scores 1st career points. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this video here. That was just so exciting to watch. First race, 1st points, many people going out of the race so early. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, in the next race, we will get points again. Will we? Who knows? We'll find out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye!